Hey, what's going on, Internet? Welcome to episode 1 of your standard green-black spider spawning. No splash third color, nothing fancy, just straight up Golgari spiders. Playing it's Mr. Fernside, Fearnside, Mr. Fear Inside. Okay, now I get it. Not the most exciting of hands, but we have a 2-drop into a 3-drop. So tap land, swamp, swamp, and that's our play. And we're on to play, so I think this is an okay 7-card hand, 5 land, but we'll see if we suffer the curse of keeping the 5-land hand. Okay, that's a Squire. That might be slightly annoying. The Visionary can't trade with that. So the question is, no, we're definitely going to play Necromancer's Assistant. Or, we have a tricky option now that we drew that Paragon. We can go tap land into second Visionary. So we can set up a turn 4 Paragon. We might do that because, having the double Visionary out actually might dissuade him from swinging. Or we can just not play. Yeah, I'm actually going to get in for 1 here and just play the Necromancer's Assistant since we drew that untap land. I'm going to try and stop flicking through my cards. It's very hard to do. Just like it's hard for these people to turn off damage effects. Alright, so 3 straight creatures. So he's not going to be able to go through this. I'll gladly trade this off for that Squire. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. I'll take 2 to do 4. We could have a Raise the Alarm. But let's walk right into it. If he has it, he has it. He does not. So you're like, hey, why don't you, get that Paragon in there, free combat? Well, because we drew that Necromancer's Assistant, I think that's more important. Allows us to play a tap land and use all our mana efficiently. Get another 3 power out there. I have a feeling this guy's just all on expensive cards. So we kind of want to, put the pressure on. I think that's first strike. Okay, that's awful. So he's on the straight Exalted deck. Change of plan. See, if he didn't have a first striker in the way, like if he would have swung, I just would have let it in. And then, I would have hit back for 10. So the question is, do we just get this Paragon out there? Or do we get in? Well, we can get in for 3, but I don't really think that's going to get us anywhere. This Paragon is not really going to get us anywhere either. But it is the most mana efficient play, so let's just do it. Allows us to get our other tap land into play. And we can just hold down the fort. I mean, he's going to have to play defense here. Oh, he's playing black? Okay, he doesn't want to swing. He doesn't want to take all that damage. Alright, so there's our 7th land. So let's see what we draw here. We know we're in shielded range. Okay, there's the spider spawning. So I was gonna unearth this guy, because right now we're only gonna hit 5 spiders. But I think I'll hold off. Actually, let's get in some damage. We still got a Visionary to chunk with. Just fill the graveyard. So we really want to take extra damage there? Okay. We gotta be mindful of planar cleansing. You never know what these random decks play. Oh, Obelisk. Can we race that? I mean, we can. Okay, I want him to block with that stupid Squire. I'll have to block one thing. I'm fine sacrificing the Paragon here. Oh, he's not even gonna take it. I'm offering it. I'd block first striker on that. Alright, so he just wants to go to that. Okay, well now I guess I mean, Shieldred's not really going to get me anywhere. He has to planar cleanse. And if he cleanses, he can't use that stupid Obelisk activation. So we're putting an onus on him now to not immediately die. I mean, I think this wins even through a Baneslayer. I mean, he's just dead. He can't cleanse because I just kill him with a single Viscera Dragger. He can't heal and cleanse. And if he heals, like basically the only thing he can heal and then play a Baneslayer, and then maybe he's out of this. But aside from that, I don't really see any way for him to get out of this. Like even if he has something stupid, he can heal for 5, suffer the past for 4. So we go. So we go up to 7. You can go back up to 11 with the suffer the past. But I don't think it's gonna be enough, dude. So it's the Exalted Obelisk deck. Very interesting. I mean, we could get blown out by a safe passage. I'm not going to swing with the Eternal Wilds this time. I will unearth the Dragger, though. Actually, no, I don't need to. I'll calculate it on my turn. He has Raise the Alarm, he has 5 blockers. So that takes care of those 4. So that would leave us with 8 damage getting through. So yeah, see, we're not swinging with him, so 3, just those 5 get blocked, so 8 damage will get through. Alright, let's just go for it. So he went through a Raise the Alarm, and if he safe passages us, so be it. We can actually even giving something trample doesn't really do anything. So he makes the correct blocks, but he doesn't have the Raise the Alarm, so it doesn't matter. Still a little overly cautious there, but you know, it's always funny to see a game where you can cast a Shieldred and it's really incorrect to cast it, to me. I didn't really think we were getting anywhere. If I would have got that 1/1 off the board, then I probably would have cast it. But I think casting the spawning there is a bit safer. I think he actually had a cleansing because he thought about it for a little bit. But 10 minutes, okay, we can fit another one in this episode. Well, we kept the 5-land hand. We didn't really get screwed too much. I think we did draw a fair amount of lands though. But alright, I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back. Oh wait, someone's here. Never mind, I won't pause the video. We'll just jump right in. Against Cypher. I don't know why it can't just be Cypher. Anyway, Cypher, see how my thing glows purple? That means I'm ready to play. So, hit the A button, dude. Please hit the A button. Connection with the host has been lost. Okay. I don't know, maybe he doesn't have an open net. I have an open net. Can't really tell you technically what that means. I just know that's the best thing you could have. As far as, connecting with other people. Anyways, okay, now I'll pause the video. And then we'll be back with another game. Hey, we're back, and we're playing against Buffalo Unit. B Unit. I guess that actually would be, maybe 50 Cent would want to invest in a chain of buffalo wing restaurants and call it that. Alright, we're on the play, and we have no 2-drop. We have Assistant into Vengevine. I'm gonna gamble. This is not the greatest hand. I'm going to leave the Swamp just in case we draw to Bloodghast. Something to keep in mind if you are playing Bloodghast in the deck. Guildgate. The draws are real. So I don't think you can ask for, too much better. Wayfinder into Assistant into Vine. Into bin 4 creatures. So we know at least, any top deck Dead Reckonings, Rescue from the Underworld, or Spider Spawnings are already going to be pretty good. So our Dead Reckoning can hit for maximum of 5. I'm going to swing here. Not too worried. If he wants to trade, clears the way for our Necromancer's Assistant. I don't want to show him we have it. Just going to take it. Another guy who watches damage effects, please stop. I'll play the Swamp next turn. So get it out there. We have our 3rd forest. And there goes our rescue. We have 6 creatures in the grave, which is good. No Rabblemaster. No Rabblemaster. That's all I'm hoping for. I don't want to see a Goblin Rabblemaster. Or some crazy aura. It's a Rock Slide Elemental. That is something strange. Yeah, that's a good attack on him. Free attack. Gets in for 1. Alright, but I'm going to Vine here. I'm going to go at him right back. I mean, it's pretty much free 4 damage, or he loses his Rock Slide Elemental. I'm fine either way. I'm not fine with all these people watching damage effects. We Michael off next turn. Now here's the shitty thing about Michael off right now. It's actually going to grow that stupid Rock Slide Elemental. So I'll probably just sack 1 dude to it. Oh, he's got his own Vengevine. Okay. Well, I'll block with the Assistant. So that'll make his Rock Slide Elemental able to fight my Vengevine, which is kind of unfortunate. but what can you do? Dead Reckoning off the top. Nope. So this will actually be out of ground assault range. So it'll be a 6. I don't think there's any way he can go. It'll take double ground assault, but even if I grow it to an 8, double ground assault will still kill it. So I'll just do that. If he swings the rock slide, I'm not going to block it. I'm not losing this thing to a shock. So that's what would happen. You'd shock it, and then first strike damage from the rock slide would end it. So we are 2 turns away, potentially, from a Pelakka Wurm. Now he's thinking, like, I'm not going to block with it. I hope you can hear me. There's another Visionary. And I'm not going to swing with the Michaeloth. I'm not going to lose it to a shock. If I block with this, he can ground assault away the Michaeloth, but I'll grow a stupid guy, because I'm making chump blockers for days. Still not going to swing with it. Not going to lose Michaeloth to a shock. This is kind of funny, though. Okay, that's pretty brutal. Does not grow your Rock Slide Elemental, though, because all those creatures get exiled. Our Spider spawning will still be on point. I'd actually love to get, you know, a Gravedigger as well. The thing I would most love is a Dead Reckoning off the top. I would absolutely play that over to Pelakka. So he doesn't have a ground assault. So I think he would have gotten rid of that. But it might be, I think it's just worm time. I still do not want to lose my Michaeloth to a shock, which he may or may not have. I mean, he's got 5 cards in hand. I'll just keep growing this army. But I can start swinging with the Pelakka. If he wants to shock a Pelakka, at least I'll get it out of his hand. But he's not getting through anytime soon. And I'm not dying anytime soon. So the dream right now is a Dead Reckoning. Or a Gravedigger. I love the Dead Reckoning because I can just Dead Reckoning, Shadowborn, kill that, and then just redraw it with this Cycling Viscera Dragger. Wow, okay, this is... I mean, is this a starter deck? I mean, he has some... I don't think this is a starter deck. I just think this is a very... I hate to sound like, you know, an elitist fuckhead, but not a very well put together deck. Just one of those. I mean, he's leaving mana open every turn. Oh, there's a Paragon, so that is actually very good.
Your turn.
Oh, he's actually talking to me, but I can't hear him.
Are you guys still there?
I don't know who he's talking to, but I'm just going to swing with the worm. If he has a trick, now it won't die to shock. It would still die to shock. It would die to 2 shocks. Alright, we'll just go in next turn. He's going to need another Anger here. but I'm not really too concerned. He is pretty much dead next turn. I mean, the block worm has to be blocked. I'll probably just swing with these 5. The worm and the 4 plant dudes. What is going on there? Some weird, what Pokemon does that look like? A Weeping Bell? Hell yeah, I like Pokemon. Fuck off if you don't. It's a great game, and all those monsters are hilariously silly. But I don't know what B-Unit is doing. I hope he's not doing this on purpose. It's like, oh, I lost. I'm gonna lag out the game. Yeah, he has an Inferno Titan. But I still think he can win through that. What he should do is shoot the Paragon and shoot 1 Saproling. Or just shoot me for 3 in the face, okay. Sorry, B-Unit, but that's awful. So now we just swing with everything for the win. So he has to block. He has to block the Mycolop and the Blockworm to not die. Oh, and look at that, we draw Dead Reckoning anyways. So, good for us. Alright, so it's just oh shit, I fucked up. I mean, I don't even need to do this. Yeah, I can't hit either of them, so whatever. So what we do, cycle this. Completely unnecessary. I mean, we could Blood Gas, but this is more damage. And since you took so long, I'm going to take a long time in response. And I will actually give the Mycolop Trample because why not? Just show you that there's really nothing you can do. There's no blocks he can make to get out of this. So his hand must have consisted of, you know, just a bunch of Cloaca Worms or Mythic Rares, maybe a Shivan Dragon, who knows. But these are some strange blocks he's making. Alright, watch all those damage effects. So there you go. I mean, you know, a deck that can... a spider spawning deck that doesn't really have a whole lot of trouble winning without spiders. But, okay, that's enough for today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow with some more standard spider spawning action. Thanks for tuning in. Later, everyone.